It's not the things inside my head that keep me going. Don't need someone to throw me money, they should show it. Keep chasing shadows, they're always haunting me. But I believe in something bigger, bigger than me. Bigger than me. Oh, bigger than me.
Good morning, Active fam. Alright, so my plan worked. I went to bed early last night. I was in bed by probably 10:30, knocked out by 11, woke up early. So I actually got up at a decent hour today. I got up at like 7:30. So one of Active fam's regular commenters, Michael Baines, he told me to try out his breakfast smoothie mix because he's seen that I do the oats blend with the protein powder and that, and he's like, try this one, it'll really fill you up. And he's been telling me to do it like 3 or 4 videos now. And I actually do read all your guys' comments, so whether I comment like 2 or 3 days later, I'll always try and get back to you, but I actually get all the comments on my watch as they come up. Like, look, if I scroll down, it'll show me the latest comment. So I do try and reply to everyone as well. So this is the breakfast mix. I've written it down. Michael Baines, 70 grams of oats, protein powder, chia seeds, 10 almonds, egg whites, peanut butter, and almond milk. So I'm going to give it a shot today. I'm doing it for you, Michael. Give it a go. Alright, 70 grams of oats, 1 scoop of protein powder. I don't have actual almonds, but I got almond flakes. So we'll just put 10 grams of this in there. Or maybe 12 grams. Put a teaspoon of black chia seeds. And I might as well put a teaspoon of LSA in there. It's going to be a mighty mix with all those eggs in there as well. 1 teaspoon. Alright, and then what is it? You said 6 egg whites and 1 egg yolk. I might just put 2 whole eggs in there. 1, 2. Yeah. I don't know if I have 30 grams left, but this is how you measure it, guys. Instead of like getting it out on a spoon and then putting the spoon on the thing, put the peanut butter on there, zero it, and then scrape a bit out, and then whatever you've taken out, it'll come up as negative and then the amount. So it'll say negative 13, which means I've taken out 13 grams. Big Mick, this one's for you, bro. I just realised there's no banana in the mix. Is that intentional, or are you just trying to like throw me off balance here? No banana in the morning. No banana. Wow! Whoa! Big Mick! Coming through with the goods, man. Mind blown. I put a little bit of sweetener in there as well. I don't know if that's what I'm tasting, but damn! Alrighty, first thing for the day. Pay fines. portphillip.vic.au/pay-infringement. Payment success. Fines.vic.gov.au. Speeding fines. Pay now. Make the payment. Success. Alright, well that's that out of the way. Now we can get to work and try and make that money back. Alright guys, I'm just about to go to work, so I've got this surprise session with this client of mine. So I'm excited to meet him. His name's Benny. Top up coolant. Ah, shit! Hey! What's going on, bro?
Oh,
nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, you too.
How are you, bro?
Yeah, I'm good.
Come on in, man. Yeah, bro, this is the new gym. What's up, Nicky? So this is Benny. Surprise session. What'd you think when I told you that your mate had bought your session? Stoked, yeah? That's awesome, bro. How long are you in Melbourne for, man?
10 days.
10 days? Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, sweet as. Alright, sweet, man. Let's get into it. What did you want to train today?
Legs.
Legs, he said. Alright, so Benny's 3 sets in to squats. How you feeling, bro?
I'm big.
We're about to hit that last set. We've just bumped it up a notch, so he's pushing for that hard 6 to 8 rep range, and then I'm making him go 4 past failure, which has made his heart rate burst through the roof. So I said, alright, before this last one, get your breath back 100%. We'll shoot for 3 or 4 heavy reps, and then boom, do the drop set. So this is where we are. My big boy just did the 10 on the drop set with the pulse reps, so I made him do 5 reps, no resting, and then another 5, and that's it for squats. Done. Building up a sweat now, bro. Oh yeah. Alright guys, Benny's done. Got through the leg session, destroyed it, killed it.
Still smiling, yeah.
Yeah, he's still smiling. Alright, so mate Dean just got here. He's been overseas for like a year. So the last time we trained together was probably on the vlog, which was about a year ago. I'll pull up some of the footage and show you what he was looking like. He was lean. So smash this pre-workout back and then we're gonna start warming up the chest. Alright guys, so we're just getting warmed up on the chest now. I was just talking to Dean about what we're gonna do with his training. So basically he's just come back from a 1-year vacay. Like, he was traveling the world, so he wants to get into shape. So we're gonna do like a 12-week transformation, and I'm gonna document it on the vlog. So you guys are gonna get to see what he looks like now, and then I'll probably show you him again maybe halfway, around 6 weeks in, and then after the 12 weeks, after we do the full transformation. And hopefully by then he'll be diced, put on a little bit more muscle, the muscle memory will kick in again. So we're gonna run you through our chest session today. We're gonna get warmed up on the incline presses and then get it pumping. Guys. Yeah, that's it, that's it.
So don't you open up that window, don't you let out the antidote. Party on a Sunday, do it all again on Monday. Spend the check on a weekend, I might do it all again. I just hit a 3-peat, fuck 3 hoes I met this week. I don't do no old hoes, my nigga, that's a no-no. She just want the condo, I just want the narrow.
Alright, so I just realised that this is the first chest session that I'm filming in the gym. So I'll run you through basically what I'm going to do is usual kind of workout, hit the dumbbells first, 4 sets on each incline and then flat, and then we'll move into doing our flies and our guillotine presses and our kind of accessory work. But we're basically looking to increase the weights on the presses, having about 2 minutes rest in between each set, and then recovering till about 80% and then going again. You don't want to wait till you've like 100% recovered, otherwise it's going to be really hard to push into that growth zone. So once I get my breath back a little bit, I'm going to go straight into doing the next set on 37s, so I'll increase the weight each set. Alright guys, I just did 3 sets on the incline and I went 35s, 37s, 40s, and I haven't even touched the 40s in about 6 months, so I'm feeling good today. Hydration went well, bumping up to 42s, which is literally like my max on this weight. I've never even gone above 42, so we'll see how many you get. T-shirts coming off.
A banner fucking year at the old Bender family. I got a carton of cigarettes. The old man grabbed me and said, "Hey, smoke up, Johnny."
Alright guys, so that was my second set on the flat bench. So the only tip that I can give you guys really doing flat bench is just make sure you're nice and stable, have your feet planted, bring your toes up towards your butt a little bit so that you maintain that arch in your back. And then what I do with dumbbells is I turn my hand slightly on a 45 degree so that I drop my elbow a little bit towards my rib cage rather than flaring them out, and that just takes the pressure off your shoulder joint. If you haven't flared out, you're going to feel a lot more pressure on the front of your delt and you're going to lose a lot of power. So I'm out of breath. We've got another couple of sets left and then we're going to move on. Alright guys, so I'm about to jump into doing my last set on the presses. Now I'm going to do a drop set technique that I really love doing. If you're a newer subscriber, you probably wouldn't have seen me do this yet, but you do 7 reps, on a drop set, and then you do a 7-second hold on the stretch, a 7-second hold on the press, and then another 7-second hold. Now that really just tears it up, and you'll feel your tendons just wanting to burst by the end of it, but make sure you don't go too heavy because you will burst the tendon. You don't want that.
Hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Think you're tripping with yes, I'm the boss. 745, white on white, that's Rick Ross. I cut them wide, I cut them long, I cut them fat. I keep them coming back, we keep them coming back. I'm in the distribution, I'm like Atlantic. I got them fitted things flying across the Atlantic. I know Pablo, Noriega, the real Noriega. He owe me $100 honey favors.
So now that we've done our presses, we're gonna do a couple of movements to target the upper chest. So we're hitting an incline dumbbell fly superset with the guillotine on the Smith machine. When I'm doing these flies, what I'm doing is I'm making sure that I'm focusing on bringing my bicep to my chest like that, rather than thinking about where the weight is. So I actually bend my elbows quite a bit towards the bottom to get the stretch, and then I just bring the bicep up and squeeze the upper chest. And then on the guillotine, I'm making sure that I actually flare my elbows out. So kind of doing the opposite to what I was telling you to do on the presses, because what that does, when you bring your elbow up, yeah, it hits a little bit more shoulder, but also targets the upper chest, which is what we're trying to do. When I'm doing my flat bench, I'm not trying to target my upper. So I flare my elbows out, and then I turn them back in as I press. Oh! Starting to fill up now. So really just try and target this upper portion. You can kind of see where those fibers run from the top of my collarbone down there. And we're going to do some rear delts, because rear delts are life. Alright guys, so I'm doing this exercise now. It's a cable fly, but it's down quite low, and I'm bringing my hands up like this. So I did this with my coach Nath in about 2 chest videos ago. So basically what I'm trying to target is this one strand of chest that runs kind of in line with the front delt. So I'm dropping my hands quite low and then bringing them up and squeezing and holding, rather than going out like that, like a normal fly. So I'm coming from down here, leaning forward to initiate that stretch through here, and then I'm leaning back and squeezing like that. So I'm trying to thicken up just this one portion here. So notice the angle that I drop my hands down on. It's quite low rather than out wide. Alright, so with the cable flies, we're shooting for 15 reps. It's not like a heavy 10 to 12. It's a little bit lighter because it's our last exercise for the workout. So we're looking to just keep the form nice and strict. Don't overstretch to the point where your delts have to take over. Just come back to parallel, so your hands in line with your shoulders, and then squeeze together and hold it for at least half a second every rep. And then on the last ones, you can just kind of pump it out. So we're gonna finish up on this and then wrap it up, I reckon. So I'm back at home now, and my freaking camera died at the gym, so I've been leaving it on the charger for the last couple of hours. But anyway, I haven't really been doing much. Me and Dean just kicked back, exchanged stories from his travel trip, and we ate a prepped meal and watched some vlog. And then I've just been sitting on the computer for the last couple of hours looking over my new website design, because they finally sent me the images. So basically, my new website is going to cover everything. It's going to cover the gym, my online training, and then the merchandise, alright? So those 3 areas are what I want it to drive. Now categorizing those areas for making it really easy to navigate and not get lost in all the different things is like my main priority. So basically that's what I've been trying to convey to the web developers, is that I need it to be simple. Anyway, I'm having a prepped meal for dinner as well, because I haven't been eating enough food. I'm like, you know what? I need to just eat at least 2 of these a day. And then this meal doesn't come with carbs, so I'm going to have a couple of pieces of bread, maybe even 4 pieces, because I'm a bad boy. And then my mum brought over this chili con carne. She said, my chili con carne that she made. So, lucky I got my big boy's bowl. I'm just going to whack that in there like that. Just eat the whole thing. And then I'm going to dip the bread in there like pani or sugo, you know? Like, alright guys, that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed the chest workout. Make sure you print screen the workout at the end and give all those little tips a go. So it's time for a post notification shout out, and today's shout out goes to Justin, who said, post notifications, always on fam. That's some major cal, son. I'm on 2K reverse diet at the moment, lol, and I have to cut this shit back big time. Love it, bruh. Thanks for the recipe. My glutes are on fire. So I'm guessing you tried the overnight oats from the last video. If you guys want the recipe, make sure you watch it. So thanks for watching, guys. Now, if you want to post a notification shout out, all you got to do is click that bell next to the subscribe button, turn post notifications on, and then just leave me a comment like that, and I'll shout someone out every single video. And thank you to everyone that commented on my transformation video a couple videos back. I did end up reading through them all, but there's so many comments that I couldn't actually reply to all of them, but I did try and click the little thumbs up button for them to let you guys know that I did read them. So thanks for everyone that commented and showed their support. It meant a lot that I got a lot of positive feedback. I thought there was going to be a lot of haters on there, but there actually wasn't. So thanks, Active Fam. We'll see you in the next video. Click the like button on this one and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Peace out.
Where are you now?